carries the rest of God. This is why, even in the midst of turmoil, someone praying in the Spirit can remain steadfast while others crumble inside. At that moment it became very clear to me, praying in tongues is not an escape from reality, it is facing reality from the perspective of heaven. It is allowing God to organize what the human mind can only complicate. That is why, before any external shift, the transformation starts within. Heaven does not begin by changing circumstances. It begins by aligning the Spirit. There, before Jesus, I understood that many answers we seek do not come as explanations, but as internal strengthening. This strengthening occurs when prayer stops being mere speech and becomes a flow. When we stop trying to lead God and start being led by Him. As Jesus continued to guide me in that place, He did not explain things with ordinary words. He showed me. And what I witnessed completely altered my understanding of prayer, spiritual warfare, and even human suffering. I saw that a war is happening constantly, even when you are heading to work, even when you are trying to sleep, even when you think everything is normal. Nothing is neutral. Not even silence. I viewed the spiritual world as a battlefield in full activity. It was not disorganized chaos, but strategy. And there, in the midst of that invisible reality, Jesus showed me the gift of tongues not as something symbolic, but as a real, living, and precise weapon. It was not noise. It was not repetition. It was intervention. Every time a child of God prayed in tongues with a surrendered heart, something happened immediately. Not later. Not if it happened to be the will. The prayer entered as a decree perfectly aligned with the Father's will. Shackles that no one saw were shattered. Plans being orchestrated against entire families were aborted before they could manifest. Situations began to shift without the person understanding the reason. This reminded me of something common to almost everyone. How many times do you only realize you were in danger after the danger has passed? How many times did something almost happen but for some reason, it did not? How many times did you change your mind at the last second and later realize that saved you from something serious? In the spiritual world, these are not coincidences.